Greetings and welcome aboard the November 2022 Walthers New Product Express. The holiday season is upon us, which means it's prime time for new products. We've got 5 new products that would make excellent gifts for your HO scale civilizations. For nearly 2 decades, General Motors' Electromotive division produced F40PH locomotives in several different variants. They were used well into the 2000s, and some are still kicking around today. This winter, we're delivering F40PH locomotives in HO scale for 4 different railroads: CSX, Metra, Via, and the regal-looking Grand Canyon Railway. Models are based on Phase 2B prototypes with factory-installed vertical handrails, and each are available with either ESU sound and DCC or as standard DC, with 4 road numbers per scheme. Modeling bulky freights instead of passenger service? Then the next announcement might be flat out what you're looking for. Fit with 8-foot 6-inch bulkheads in the late 1960s, 60-foot flat cars built by Pullman Standard were augmented to better control heavy loads by preventing shifting, while simultaneously providing better protection for the precious cargo they carried. Our HO scale models of this car include detailed brake gear with piping, realistic decking and bolt attachment details on the bulkheads, as well as stabilizer locators along the sill. They're heavily weighted for excellent tracking whether loaded or empty, and they can be easily paired with one of 2 Scenemaster load kits to make an even more realistic replica. A new run is coming this winter with 7 different paint schemes including BNSF and Burlington Northern, Canadian National and Canadian Pacific, Weyerhaeuser, and TTX in 2 different lettering schemes. Do your operations skew even more modern than that? If so, then our next announcement definitely covers the bill. Arriving this winter is a new run of Trinity 3281 covered hoppers from Walthers Mainline. Perfect for modeling consists from the 1990s to today, they're often seen in unit trains moving loads of fracturing sand to new oil fields, cement, bentonite, and other heavier cargoes. Based on the later production prototypes introduced in the 1990s, the key spotting feature of 7 side panels, 2 narrow and 5 large, are present on the HO scale model. The design also features separately applied brake gear, see-through running board, discharge gates, inlet hatches, and end ladder cages. They're available in 6 paint schemes with 4 limited run unit numbers each. For those of you that are in the layout building phase, as if it ever really truly ends, our next series of 5 kits can absolutely fuel the imagination with possibilities. Equal parts local hangout and ubiquitous landmark, gas stations are a part of everyday life, both in 1:1 scale and 1/87th scale. New options are on their way for outfitting your HO scale layout with vintage or modern gas stations and their oil change brethren. First up, the Vintage Gas Station Kit from Cornerstone models a typical Phillips station of yesteryear, complete with service bays, period pumps, soda machines, and an interior office. The modernized gas station reflects a more contemporary convenience store design, with a modernized service island and pumps, ice machines, tire stands, and air compressors. Our drive-in oil change kit builds a service station typical of 1980s to present design, with 2 drive-through service bays and an inspection pit opening for the garage floor. 2 detail kits, the asphalt parking lot kit and the gas station details kit, finish the scene, and can also be easily used as add-ons to other Cornerstone kits like Al's Victory Service or the 24/7 Quick Mart kits that are sold separately. They're coming this winter, and full dimensions can be found online at walthers.com, so you can begin planning your installation early. New detailing and scenery is always a welcome addition to any layout, and our next announcement fits a variety of different settings. Highway scenes, intermodal terminals, and loading docks can all benefit from this new series of container chassis models from Scenemaster. Sold as 2-packs, undecorated or painted in one of 3 standard colors, they're offered in 3 lengths appropriate for intermodal transport and domestic service. Choose from 20-foot, 40-foot, or 53-foot chassis. Each set features detailed wheels, tires, and underbody, and includes optional landing gear in up and down positions. Complete the scene with separately sold containers and semi-tractors, and your HO scale terminal is ready for business. Thank you for joining me today on the Walthers New Product Express. And of course, as always, everything that you've seen here today is available for pre-order at your local hobby shop. If you want some more information, head on over to walthers.com where you can get everything you need to know about these products and sign up for our free e-newsletter. You can get all the details on new announcements direct to your inbox every month. Thanks for joining me. Take care.